Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Is the EFF running out of money for campaigning for the 2024 elections? Can the EFF survive without financial muscles? Are they getting bankrupt? Watch this.
Revolutionary greetings to the people of South Africa, Africa, and the diaspora. Let me begin by thanking each and every one of you for the support you have shown to the EFF when we were celebrating our historic 10th anniversary. You were part of history as you gave as little as you could, from SMS donations, cows, water, transport, and many others. You funded the celebration of a revolution, and for that, you must be very proud. The revolution, however, is far from over. In 2024, we have an opportunity to fix the mistakes of the past and secure the future of our country for generations to come. We started our journey on these streets of Soweto where we were formed. We are now on our way to the Union Building. South Africa needs a government that will create jobs, provide houses, and provide adequate healthcare and sanitation for our people. It is not fair for our people to live like this. We need a government that will change the lives of our people for the better and put an end to unemployment, landlessness, homelessness, and load shedding that is destroying our economy. We are therefore calling on you to walk this journey with us on the road to victory in 2024. We call on you to support and oil the election machinery by donating towards the liberation of our people. We appeal to you to donate as little as you can. Please donate cows, groceries, vegetables, t-shirts, water, transport for our volunteers, anything within your means to finance the revolution. The dedicated volunteers and ground forces of the EFF, from Mafikeng to Mdanzane, from Alexandra to Messina, Umlazi to Khayelitsha, will require food, transport, and resources to deliver you to the promised land. To contact us, please dial 063-685-1695 or email us at tgo@effonline.org. Your support will deliver the EFF to the Union Building and deliver economic freedom in our lifetime. Be part of history and make sure that we correct the betrayals of the past. We need you to once again to stand up and be counted, South Africa. Let's make 2024 our 1994. Let's finance the revolution today.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Said So. I am your host, King053, Mr. Easy Iman Ening. And we're back at it again with another one, ladies and gentlemen. And this time around, the EFF is asking for your contribution. They're asking for your financial support wherever and however you can contribute to the political party. They are asking you to do it wherever you are, the little that you can. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean that the EFF does not have enough private donors on the corner to give them those millions of rands so that they can campaign and compete with the likes of Umkhonto Wesizwe that looks like it's a very well-oiled machine, financed, and it's going? That looks like parties like Rise Mzansi that is busy printing billboards, t-shirts everywhere. Parties like the ANC that clearly have the financial backing. Is the EFF struggling? Absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen. Every political party have to come to a time and place where they're going to ask for assistance from its people. Why? Because the membership alone is not enough to really drive the political party. In fact, I will go even as far as saying there is no amount that is enough to drive any political campaign for an election season. There isn't. Even 1 billion is not enough. Yes, it will be nice to have 1 billion, but it's not enough. Why? Because there's always something to do. There's always a need to close. there is always an account to pay. There is always a brother to help. You understand what I'm saying? So, Usis Omphile, you guys know how much I love Usis Omphile. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you know how much I adore this woman. I can't wait until I meet this woman. Yo, guys, Usis Omphile. I want to meet this woman. I want to meet, if I can have an interview with her, it will be a dream come true. It will be a dream come true to speak to a brain like Usis Omphile. Now, any political party should have someone like Usis Omphile, the Treasurer General of the EFF, who can speak. And look how these people took effort. Do you guys know how difficult it is to just shoot a commercial? Because this is a commercial that is asking for donation. A 30 seconds commercial. If you've got a serious production team, I'm telling you, changing from making that the frames of the video to match the speech, the script of the video is nothing that is easy, ladies and gentlemen. Playing around with words, mixing them around, pictures moving around, the motion, getting the right angle, the lighting, getting the right words, the script is, it's a lot of work for these people just to come and ask money from you. Julius Malema also did a video. I'm going to tell you why it is important to fund the political parties. Let's just wait for a second. Don't go away. Just wait. Let's just listen to how Julius Malema did it.
The people of South Africa, the beautiful people of the African continent, and revolutionaries from all over the world, we once more thank you for having donated your money through SMSs to the EFF when we celebrated 10 years of unbroken struggle. FNB became a historic site of the politics of South Africa because of your little contribution that you made. We salute you, we celebrate you because you took a stand and you said, even if I'm not at FNB, even if I'm not in South Africa, even if I'm not in Africa, I'm going to make my contribution. We thank you for that, and we call upon you once more to make history, because our struggle is a struggle of ensuring that we end load shedding, racism, high levels of unemployment, crime, GBV, pala corruption, and corruption in general, the dilapidated public health system, NSFAS where our children do not get their monies, potholes all over, our people not being given houses, water, and electricity. There is a sewer spillage everywhere. How do I stop all of this nonsense created by those who said they are fighting for us? Now they are fighting us by stealing from us, by not delivering services to us. 2024 is our 1994. But before we arrive in 2024, we are going to make sure that we donate to the revolution. You want to donate 10 Rand, you SMS EFF donation to 38172. To donate 20 Rand, SMS EFF donation to 40090. And to donate 30 Rand, which is what I prefer, SMS EFF donation to 42191. Those who are sophisticated, better than some of us in the townships, you've got online option. Go to efffonlinedonations.org and follow the relevant steps to make your donation. It's possible. We're going to defeat them with the weapon that you are going to send to us. And that weapon is simply an SMS of 10 Rand, 20 Rand, 30 Rand, or any other amount you want to contribute through the online donations.org of the EFF. Victory is certain. 2024 is our 1994. I thank you.
So with Julius Malema, they took the easy way out. He was just sitting still, just like me, delivering the script. With Usis Omphile, they went out in the street and actually gave us visuals. Woo! They gave us visuals and she was there in the streets. Now, here I come to the point in my closing remarks. Guys, stop supporting political parties from a distance. I don't care if you're an MK supporter, a DA supporter. Well, I do care if you're a DA supporter. Let me not make better examples. An MK supporter, a EFF supporter, a PA supporter, a ANC supporter. I don't care which political party you support. If you don't support these political people, political parties with your finances, I am telling you, you are killing dreams and you are making people suffer. It is a heartbreaking to fill a stadium full of people, but when you ask to run from each people, you only get one small queue of people who are willing to sacrifice financially. That goes for YouTube channels also. That goes for family members that have got businesses. That goes for that principle applies everywhere in life. Whoever you say you are supporting, support them financially so that the dream does not die. You don't want your political party, let's take the EFF for example, to be lacking in things like a bus to transport people when you have a bus. You can call them, listen, I have a bus, but you guys will have to pour the diesel because I don't have money for the diesel, but the bus I have. You say, listen, I have the stretch tent, you guys can come. Listen, I have a cow, I can donate it. Things like that is helping the political parties. It's making their jobs easier. Their job is already hard. It's not easy being an honest, straight, countable, reliable political party. It's not easy doing things by the book. That's why you find these political parties, the leaders of these political parties are sitting in London, drinking coffees with white monopoly capitalists so that the white monopoly, or the white people can give them that 2 million so that they can come and campaign. You understand what I'm saying? The leaders of political parties, people like the Usis Omphile, who are the treasurer general, who's in charge of the money of the department, she has to go to see people that me and you cannot imagine. I know. I was the treasurer general of my in my college days of the Northern Cape FET College. I was the treasurer general. I know how it feels to run those funds. I know how it feels to go and look for funding for a particular event you want to do. It's very stressful. And when you have people who say they support the EFF, but they can't even send that SMS that costs 10 rand, they can't do anything. You are killing your political party. At the end of the day, you cannot come and cry and say the EFF did this, the EFF did that. You saw how the ANC was feeding its people on the 112 years celebration. You guys saw how they fed people. I can still play that clip if you want to. I can still play that clip if you want to. You don't want your political party that you so believe in to end up having that type of a situation. Shortage of food. The PA had the same blunder where people were stealing food, people were shorting with water. People were sitting in the sun and there wasn't any water. They had to leave the stadium because there wasn't any water. So the EFF is looking at all of those things when it comes to the February 10th manifesto deliverance. They need to cover all those things because all eyes will be on them. And they are, we can call them in foreign territory when it comes to the KwaZulu-Natal province. For me, you can say they are the third biggest party after Mkhonto Wesizwe and ANC. So they need to impress the people of KwaZulu-Natal that, listen, forget the DA, forget Mkhonto Wesizwe, forget the ANC. The Red Barretts are here. That's what is happening. But if you and me don't support these people, we're just liking and commenting, and you are killing the movement. And that comes to in my closing, that comes to when it comes to us building the Pan-African school. There is a lot of people that are going to like, they're going to comment and encourage us with words, but they will never touch their pocket. They will never touch their pocket to support the dream to change the coming generation. And I told you we will be judged for what we did not do. You can't be judged for what you did. You'll be judged for what you did not do. And the coming generation will ask us, what did you do? What did you do to impact the changes? Because we can hear you've got a lot of complaint about education, about land, about this, but what did you do? And we will point fingers because we don't want to take the blame. Let's not be those type of people, my African brothers and sisters. Let's not be that type of a people when we hear there is a king is coming to your hood or your town and I am a guest speaker somewhere. By the way, you can book me. Here's my email to come and speak the Pan-African spirit back out of the graves of our African brothers and sisters. And the ticket is 200 Rand. You know it will cost money for the organizers to bring me there, but you say I can't pay 200 Rand to come there. You don't support the movement. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to say to you. Some events are even free. You don't even want to pay taxi fee to go to the event because you stay a few kilometers far. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. If you are indeed an EFF person, and I'm not here campaigning for the EFF or anything, the least you can do is donate a 10 rands. It might be little to you, but I'm telling you, I'm telling you, when those 10 rands add up, 1 million 10 rands, you can just imagine how much that is. EFF has got more than 4 to 5 million members. If 1 million of those members can each take out 10 rand, their financial problem will be put at ease. That's all I have to say, guys. I hope you are enjoying the content. If you're really enjoying the content and you love what your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imalene is saying, join the family, man. Join the family. You are at home. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Here we stand for Africans first, and we say one Africa, one land, one Africa, one president, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, and most important, one Africa, one army. Until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. And after you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.